Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokédrift Rips. This is part 3. We are going to pick up where we left off. Going to try to pick up a Spearow, take down Kaiba, and get through the Viridian Forest. Of course, trying to fill the Pokedex with the remaining Pokemon along the way. If you were here last time, you heard that I will be trying to attempt catching the Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest as well. That is a 1%er. That means 1 in 100 appearances that Pidgeotto will appear. It appears at a level 9. So we definitely want to hope we find it soon and catch it fast. For now, let's get started with healing. Then we're going to go back to trying to find that Spearow. We'll level up the Mankey that we have and the Pikachu, and we'll go and take down Kaiba. Listening to this music makes me remember being 10 again. Alright, let's see if we can't find that Spearow. And until then, we'll level up the Mankey and Pikachu. Level 4 ought to give me some pretty decent experience points compared to where we left off last time. Let's see if we get to level 6. And we do. Looking for Spearow. Find ourselves in the company of another Rattata. Looks like it's just a simple piece of experience points. Whatever it takes to be the very best. I think I caught both the male and the female at level 2, and then these level 4s show up. I would catch them, but then I don't want to waste the Pokeballs. That's like a waste of 200. A little late to lower my attack now. The critical hits just keep coming. Of course, Mankey is known for that, especially once getting the Karate Chop. Has a high critical hit ratio. Will this be the one to take it to a level 7? We'll see. I feel like we're getting close. Still no Spearow yet. There's a level 7. Won't be long before learning low kick. Low kick is going to be important to taking down Eevee. Another Mankey. That ought to offer some experience points. This should become a much easier battle now that we've achieved a couple of levels. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. 2 hits and see you later. Good night. Still no Spearow. Well, worst comes to worst. If we don't find our Spearow within time before we take out Kaiba, we can always pick up a Spearow just before Mount Moon, where we'll also have the option to pick up a Jigglypuff and a Sandshrew. For now, we just stay the course, leveling up Mankey and Pikachu, get through Kaiba, and then head off to the Viridian Forest. Of course, after stopping at the Poké Center and seeing Nurse Joy. She always makes the Pokemon feel better. If you guys haven't liked, shared, and subscribed yet already, don't forget to. Definitely want to let everybody know, once I get to 100 subscribers, I have a Destined Rivals Pokemon TCG ETB that I will rip. Comes with 9 packs and a Wobbuffet goodie and whatnot, so don't miss it. Subscribe, like, share, help this community grow and build. We all know how we love to watch Pokemon card packs get ripped. Spearow should appear anytime soon. It's not like it's a super rare Pokemon. But today in Pokemon Yellow, it is. It's a shame because Spearow does so good going through Viridian Forest. Alright, Spearow, anytime now. We're 8 minutes into this and we still don't have a Spearow yet. And Mankey has achieved a level 8, one more level, and it learns Low Kick. And then we'll be switching back to Pikachu, where we're just going to let him get all the experience until we find a Spearow. How many hits? 2 hits? Maybe 3. We'll probably have to go back to the Poké Center before long. Give Mankey a chance to rest up. Maybe we can trick the algorithm of the game and switch my Pikachu to the first and a Spearow will show up. Wanted to lower its defense because I only got one scratch left, and I want to make sure that its defense is low enough for one hit to take it out. The Mankey is no longer usable now. Well, he is, but he ain't gonna do much of a whole lot of fighting. So let's switch in Pikachu, get him up a couple of levels at least. See if we can't find that Spearow again before we take down Kaiba. If not, we'll have to pick up Spearow later on down the road and focus on getting through Viridian Forest. Ah, there it is. And finally we have it. The ever elusive Spearow. And I think to better serve our purpose of attempting to catch it, it'd be best to switch to this here male Nidoran. It is such a low level, but don't worry, it'll grow fast once we get to Viridian. It just loves to eat up on them Caterpie. Not doing a whole lot here. And we both miss. I will not be using a potion. There we go, there's a little bit of a hit. We can get one more in. I think I'd risk throwing a Pokeball and seeing what's up. Yeah, I think now's a good time to throw a Pokeball. What do you guys think? Pokeball. Wonderful. We have caught the Spearow. At this point we have caught all the possible Pokemon we can achieve at this point in the game. That brings our Pokedex to 18, 7 own. We're going to head back to the Poke Center to make some deposits. We're going to stop at the Mart, maybe buy a few more Pokeballs, heal up our Pokemon, adjust our party, level up a couple more times, and then hopefully take down Kaiba. I would think as we get a little further into this walkthrough, doing videos, some of these videos are going to start to get a little bit longer for the parts. A good example would be just getting through Mount Moon. That could take some time. So I would anticipate, some of these videos being longer than 15-20 minutes coming down the road here. For now, I think in the beginning I'll be able to get away with these 15-20 minute parts. No, we can't withdraw yet. First must deposit. Let's get rid of the Nidoran. Withdraw the Spearow. We're going to want him. And deposit the Rattata. We're going to deposit the Pidgey because we are going to find a Pidgeotto and in the forest. Alright, let's have a look-see at our party. We need Mankey to learn low kick primarily before we can do anything else. So let's go see if we can't level up a level and then go and take down Kaiba. If you're anything like me, you'll save the game before doing certain game events. That way, if you mess up, you can always reset the console and start back over at the last point in which you saved. Oh, now it shows up quick and easy. And a couple levels higher. How nice. Well, we're not going to waste any time. We're still going to go right ahead and... You know, there's a part of me that might go ahead and do it. Yeah, I did it. I changed my mind. It was just right there. How could I say no? It starts out as a level 4. It'll make it a lot easier going into Viridian. I'll just release the other Spearow. Yeah, I gave up 200, 200, but that's okay. Look, I get another shot at leveling up off of it. Okay, we just gotta get to level 9 and we'll be alright. Alright, I think we might level up off of this one. It feels close enough. Almost. Let's see. 47 more. So at least 2 more battles. Ooh, this might have just enough on it for me to level up. One more battle, folks. Then we'll heal, we'll take down Kaiba, we'll save the game, and we'll have to see you guys next time for part 2, traveling through Viridian Forest. The Pokedex count for there is pretty simple. We just need to catch ourselves a Caterpie. That's all that's offered in there other than the Pidgeotto, in which case we will certainly be hoping for. There's a lot of hidden items in that, in Viridian Forest as well, so we'll go through picking up some of them. There's our low kick. We'll go ahead and we'll switch Mankey with Pikachu. Save the game. And for time's sake, we're going to go right straight into fighting Kaiba. That way, I can give it a rest for the evening. And we'll see you guys next time. You probably don't have any badges. He's right, I don't. But does it matter? He doesn't even know how to properly train Pokemon. You just wait. Give that Spearow something to talk about. Yeah, lower my defense a little bit. Not gonna do you any good if you can't hit me. Taking it down with my Pikachu. Easy as pie. That Spearow didn't stand a chance. That's what I'm talking about, Pikachu. Way to level up. Let's get that Thunder Wave. That'll make catching Pokemon a lot easier, especially when you go and try and catch that Pidgey. For now, we're going to attempt the start of this battle with just our Pikachu. See if he can withstand the battle. Okay. That did quite a bit. Maybe we can slow him down with some paralysis. Lower his defense. There we go. Looks like we're getting somewhere with making him feel the hurt now. That should be enough. Almost. And missed. Will he survive the hit? Oh! I hate it when my Pikachu faints. It always rubs me wrong. Well, we're going to go with the Spearow because we do want to get it leveled up. We don't want to overpower the Mankey. So we're going to give the experience to the Spearow. Wow, skipped level 5, went right straight to 6. And it works out, evens out the party a little bit. Quit dawdling. Hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. Alright, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Pokédress Rips. And until next time.